This is for all the replay viewers. I'm just waiting for some people to join, but this video live is going to be all about Italy. I'm so excited. Can you believe it's only 6 months out? Girl, get it together. Super excited about it. And we're going to talk about it today. Welcome. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Let me open up my notes and then we'll get started. Hi, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The water's fine. Okay, so I am here today to talk about Italy. Hi guys, welcome. Come on in. I wanted to come and do this informational video because we're almost there. We're like about to wrap up the group. Hey Pamela. Oh, hey, Hair by Half is in the cut, guys. Shout out to her. She will actually be on this Italy trip. So it's good that you joined. So yeah, I just want to go over a couple things and put it out there because we only have a couple spots left. It's happening, okay? So as you know, I'm hosting with a company called Atomic Trips. They are Black owned, hashtag support a sister. Sabrina is amazing. She's the co-founder as well as the main coordinator of the trips. I traveled with her to Paris and it was amazing, stress-free. It was a delight. And this year we're doing Italy. We're doing 4 cities in Italy, which is Rome, Venice, Pisa, and what's the other one? Rome, Venice, Pisa. Guys, why can't I remember? I'm having a brain fart. Did I say Venice? Florence. Guys, Florence. Okay, so we're doing 4 cities and it is $24.99 USD. So it's a great deal. It includes all of your accommodations, your ground transportation, your guides, your meals, professional photography. You guys, the pics from the Paris trip came out so beautiful. So you're getting a lot included. You've got your team, of course, your tour guides, and you've got me, little old me. Now you can bring who you want, like come with your mother, your sister, your daughter, your boo, your husband, your girlfriend, whoever, don't matter. The more the merrier. However, if you are traveling by yourself, have no fear, you guys. Like you will have me there, you will have half there. And the last time we went to Paris, all of the girls were amazing. A lot of them traveled by themselves as well. So you don't have to feel nervous about traveling by yourself because it's like you're by yourself but in a group. You know what I mean? It's like the perfect combination. So let's go over the itinerary, okay? Day 1, we will be arriving in Rome. We're gonna arrive in Rome and that's when our adventure starts with Atomic Trips. We're gonna hop on a train and take a scenic train ride through the Italian countryside. Ugh. And just soak in the beauty on our way to our first hotel. So we're gonna check into our hotel, get refreshed before the evening's activities. So you'll have a little bit of time to, take a breather, recover from the flight. And then we're gonna meet in the hotel lobby in the evening for a meet and greet with yours truly. I'm really excited because this was one of my favorite parts of the Paris trip, was just literally coming down to the lobby and shooting the shit with y'all. And there's a couple of girlies from Paris who are returning. So I'll be able to reunite with them, reunited, and it feels so good. So I'm really excited about our little meet and greet. Then we're gonna go to our welcome dinner, our first Italian dinner. Romantical, exactly. First Italian dinner at a local favorite spot. Details to be announced to the people who book. And we're gonna kick off our trip in style. And then after dinner, we're gonna do a bar crawl through Rome, a guided tour, and sit up hit up all the city's liveliest spots. So we're gonna get like a true sense of the city's, you know what I mean, tempo, and have a couple drinks and, you know, break the ice, chill out, get to know each other as a group. That will be the end of day one. Day two, we're gonna start our day with a breakfast. Remember, breakfast is included, like our meals are included in this. So we're gonna enjoy a delicious breakfast at the hotel, fuel up for the day. And then we're gonna go on a walking tour of ancient Rome. We're gonna explore the iconic Colosseum, and Roman Forum with a guided tour. And then we're gonna do a local a lunch in a local eatery in Rome. We're gonna have authentic Italian cuisine in the heart of the city after like taking these gorgeous pictures in the Colosseum. Can't wait. And after lunch, guess what we're doing? Can't go to Rome without getting gelato, like authentic gelato at a gelateria. Is that what it's called? Gelateria? Anyways, we getting gelato, girl. After we get our little sweet treat, we're gonna have a little bit of downtime. So, you know, decompress, walk around at your leisure on your own, have some me time, explore some shops, maybe pick up some souvenirs, and then we'll regroup later in the evening in the hotel lobby for an authentic Italian dinner experience. Now, this I'm so excited about, guys. We're gonna actually be doing a pasta and ravioli making class. So we're gonna be making our own pasta, number one. Number two, it's bottomless wine. So pasta and bottomless wine, okay? And we're gonna serve ourselves dinner. I know this is gonna be a vibe. This is gonna be like amazing. I think I'm looking forward to this night the most. Like making our own pasta, the true Italian way. So it's gonna be very interactive, and we're gonna serve ourselves. And I think this is really where we're gonna like really get to know each other and start forming those bonds, those friendships and stuff that travel really tends to bring out, you know? Now on to day three. Day three I'm excited about as well because we're gonna start our day with breakfast. Again, breakfast is included. All of these meals that I'm mentioning are included, guys. So we're gonna start the day, breakfast at the hotel, hop on a train, another scenic train ride, and we're heading to Florence this time. In Florence, we're gonna really be like sort of exploring like Renaissance art and culture. We're gonna have lunch at a local hidden gem. Again, the details of these restaurants are not gonna be released unless you're booked because like we're not giving away people's locations. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And then we're gonna do a walking tour and photo shoot. So this is the day you kind of want to look a little cutesy. I really want to do a theme day. In Paris, we did pink. So we were beautiful in all our shades of pink and blush. Like picture 21 black women in Paris, just in shades of pink. I think in Italy, I want to do shades of nude. Like I want us in browns and taupes and beiges and like just shades of melanin. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, that's going to be my cute. And then we're going to end the day with delicious Italian dinner at a local restaurant. Now, and that's Florence. So now day four, again, begin the morning at the hotel with breakfast, delicious breakfast to energize ourselves. Then we're going to board another train and head to Pisa. Now we're going to obviously, you can't go to Pisa without seeing the Leaning Tower of Pisa, getting the iconic picture. What do? I think they do this, something like that. And guess what we're doing in Pisa? We're eating pizza. Okay, like, you know, this is why I know I'm blessed, okay? I get to eat pizza in Pisa. I've had jerk chicken in Jamaica. I've had tacos in Mexico. Like, I'm blessed, y'all. I'm blessed. Okay, after we have pizza in Pisa, we're gonna board the train and head back to Florence. And the rest of the evening, we sort of have a free evening to explore at our own pace, walk off some of that pizza. Listen, it's going to be a lot of pizza and pasta. I just want to note that from right now. But based on the previous trips, hold on, let me find what Sabrina said. Hold on one second. Oh yeah, here it is. She said the previous trips, on average, people lose 5 pounds, an average of 5 pounds. Even though they're eating so much pasta and like fresh pasta and pizza, but for some reason people lose an average of 5 pounds on this Italy trip. I think because it's a combination of like so much fresh ingredients plus the walking and this, you know what I mean? The energy. So anyways, um yeah, so we're going to have the rest of the evening to explore, and then the next day, day 5, we're on day 5 already. Breakfast at the hotel again included, and we're going to take a train ride to Venice. This is the city I'm excited to see because I hear that Venice is literally like sinking, like it might not exist anymore. So we're gonna sit back, enjoy the scenic journey into Venice, arrive at the hotel, check into our Venetian hotel, that sounds so fancy, and get ready for our tour of Venice. We're gonna do a exploration and food tour with a local tour guide named Vanessa. I hear she's the best. And we're gonna go through the iconic canals of Venice and explore where the natives go to eat and all of that. And then gather for a delightful dinner that will be hosted by Vanessa. And again, I hear she's amazing. Next day, day 6, we're gonna wake up in Venice at the hotel, start with a delicious included breakfast, of course, and that will be our free day. We're basically going to explore Venice at our own pace. This is the day that I will 100% be getting on, what do you call it? Like a canal ride. Like I want to ride in the canal. Like I need to do that. So it's on the bucket list. I need to check it off. So I hope to do that then. But of course, we're all free to do whatever we want. What are they called again? Gondolas? I think gondola ride. So the next day will be day 7 in Venice. Again, waking up to a delicious breakfast. Then we're gonna do a history and culture guided tour. Go into Venice's rich history and culture. Explore the city. We're gonna do lunch at a local eatery, and then we'll have an afternoon to do our shopping and wander, you know, do souvenirs, all of that stuff, or just relax by the canals. It's sort of like a free afternoon. And then we're going to reconvene for our farewell dinner, which, you guys, the farewell dinner in Paris, I cried. It was so emotional. Like, it was so sad. I didn't want it to end. It was just an amazing experience. So I'm sure this one will be just the same. But yeah, we'll be able to reminisce, talk about the memories we've made, you know, and just like enjoy the new friendships that we've made. The next day will be our last day. Okay, day 8. We'll wake up and have our last Italian breakfast, reflect on the amazing journey we've had thus far, and then we take our early departure back to Rome. So in Paris, the next day, we sort of all left the next morning on our own to the airport. But for Italy, Sabrina and the Atomic team, they wanted us to all be together. So we're basically going to leave from Venice to Rome together to the airport. Just because it's a little bit of a more difficult city to navigate than Paris, I think. They're less likely to speak English and stuff like that, whereas Paris they do, or they're more likely to. So she didn't want anybody to feel uncomfortable or lost or confused. So we're just all gonna do it together. And yeah, so that will be the end of our Italian adventure together this summer. It definitely will be more activity than Paris. We walked a lot in Paris, but I think Italy will be more walking. So I think that's why people on average lose 5 pounds on this particular trip. You definitely want to have comfortable shoes though. Okay, keep that in mind. And you want to also start moving before the trip. I did that before Paris too because I'm not a walker. I'm pretty, pretty inactive. I know it's bad, but it's true. So I started doing my daily walks before Paris, and I'm gonna start doing that as well to prepare for Italy because I don't want you guys to leave me behind. Okay, I don't want to be embarrassed. At the airport when you arrive, Atomic Trips does do in-person pickup. So from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m., the Atomic team will be there in the Italian airport waiting for you, holding up a little sign to escort you to the hotel. So you want to book your flights accordingly to arrive between 6 a.m. and 1 p.m. local time in Rome. There is a VIP upgrade I know I mentioned the trip is $24.99, which is true, but you can upgrade if you'd like to a VIP experience. I think it's $3.99 more in addition, and you can arrive a day early. So you get an extra day hotel room. You don't have to transfer hotels or move hotels or anything. You get an extra day hotel. You get an enhanced food and beverage package, which means, I'm pretty sure it means more alcohol. Okay, more drinks included. And you also get a custom designed hoodie with artwork by Tony Daly herself. Okay. I want to just also mention the cobblestone because there was a lot of cobblestone in Paris, but I feel like there's even more in Italy. So again, just driving home the point of wearing those comfortable shoes. Do not let Emily in Paris, Emily in Rome, or Carrie Bradshaw fool you, okay, with the heels. IMO, okay, IMO. I did Paris and I'm so glad I did not bring heels. Like I would have, my ankles would have been toast. Okay, so make sure you're wearing comfortable shoes. Of course, you bring your cute little sandals for evenings, but yeah, in a day, you want really like good walking shoes. You also want a good suitcase. Like you want the wheels on the suitcase to be good. You know, you don't really want to cheap out because again, cobblestone, you don't want your wheels to crap out partway through, you know, our, because we're going to be taking the train a lot, right? So you don't want it crapping out on you partway through traveling between cities. That's just going to make it more difficult to carry. So make sure you're prepared for that. I would say pack light with that in mind as well. Again, we're going to be pulling our own suitcases across cobblestone. We're going to be traveling on trains, so you have to pick up your luggage. So pack light. This is why I specifically chose August as my ideal travel month, because no coats, no sweaters, no boots. You know what I mean? No socks if you don't want them. Like you could pack light, just bring some summer dresses, roll them up, some linen shirts, linen shorts, roll them up, some tanks, roll them up, so you can pack light and cram a lot of clothing in, but it's not weighing down your suitcase. And what else did I want to mention? I think that's it. We're going to be eating a lot of pizza, a lot of pasta, a lot of fish. You know, it's a very Mediterranean sort of diet there. So I'm really excited about the food. Our farewell dinner in particular is in a beautiful spot in Venice with a chef who will be aware of all our dietary needs. So once you get onboarded by Atomic Trips, they go through your allergies, your restrictions, etc. August is hot, so one thing I would recommend packing is probably a fan. I did bring one to Paris and I'm really glad I did. I brought a manual one because, you know, I was trying to be cute, but they do have those little USB ones that you can charge up now and just hold, which, you know, are really good as well. And I think that's everything I wanted to go over. I'm just really, really excited about this trip. It is fast approaching. We're 6 months out. Atomic Trips does offer payment plans. So that's why I just wanted to come on and do this quick video to go over the details, get you excited about it, because we only have a couple spots left and then it's closed for good. So if you had FOMO from the first trip and you don't want to have FOMO on this one, link is below. I can't wait to meet you guys. Like I already have quite a few ladies booked. Like I said, only a couple spots left, and hopefully I get to meet a couple more of you. So thank you so much. If you have any other questions, leave them below and I'll try to come back and do a little part 2, or at least I'll just answer them down below. So yeah, that's it for now. Ciao Bella, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.